In an era where the world faced the COVID-19 pandemic, the study A Piece of Normal Life When Everything Else is Changed by Samantha C. Weber and Lisa Huseman Copps arose as a way of understanding what was happening in toddlers' educational lives. It explores the use of remote early childhood music classes on toddlers' socialization, offering a glimpse into the resilience of families and the adaptability of education in time of crisis. This study examined how these sessions affected young children's social life during the COVID-19 pandemic and how families dealt with the new remote learning environment. The study focuses on 7 families and utilized joint interviews with parents sharing a household. The study posed critical questions. How did parents describe the experience of a remote early childhood music class? Was one of the questions. Another question was, how was the response of the social emotional learning videos and materials provided by educators? And the third question was, how were non-musical teacher-led social emotional development activities perceived? To answer these questions, researchers engaged with 7 families and participating in online classes at a community music school. Through joint interviews, they collected qualitative data providing insights into the live experiences of parents and caregivers. The study revealed that remote classes were more than a substitute for in-person learning. Children were engaging through technology and socializing. Parents transitioned into the roles of technology troubleshooters and learning facilitators, while children remained engaged and through music and social emotional activities. The research questions The research questions used in the study probed into the experiences of remote music classes, the response of social emotional learning materials, and the perceptions of non-musical teacher-led activities aimed at social emotional development. The intervention of this study was designed to address the challenges faced by young children in developing social emotional skills during a time when traditional in-person learning was disrupted. The findings highlight the significance of remote early childhood music classes in fostering social emotional development during the pandemic. They highlight the potential of technology assisted learning and the importance of parental involvement in children's education. Although the COVID-19 epidemic presented difficulties, the study found that remote music classes could effectively support toddlers' social emotional development. The study emphasized the importance of remote early childhood music classes in maintaining continuity in education and supporting the social emotional growth of young children during the time of crisis. Action research enables everyone to learn about teaching techniques while enhancing children's lives. All action research aims to critically analyze instructional strategies and the effects of teachers' actions on their students. Looking ahead, the study paves the way for further research into standardized assessments, like using a tool such as the DRDP tool to deepen the understanding of social emotional development through remote learning. It calls for remaining educational strategies to ensure inclusivity and resilience in the face of future disruptions. For further research, we can build on the findings to explore additional aspects of remote learning and its impact on early childhood development. We can also look at how important it is for a standardized assessment such as the Desired Results Developmental Profile, which is also known as the DRDP. It provides very individualized and um, it collects data individually of students, and we can really see the social emotional development of each student. That way, we can offer strategies not only to the child in school, but also at home for the parents. Planning and adapting lessons to support remote teaching ensures that all children can benefit from these programs. So, also making changes, modifying it, learning what works best for each family and each child, and investigating how remote learning can support early childhood development in times maybe when the children is sick or when parents don't have transportations or hopefully there's not a pandemic, but if something like that occurs, we can always learn from what happened during the pandemic to be able to sustain uh, educational resources for students. Um, Technology is a wonderful thing now that we have learned how to navigate through the pandemic. So, examining the role of technology in facilitating remote early childhood education and identifying the best practices for educators and parents so that we can align and support student learning. Thank you so much.